Good afternoon, everybody. It's Matt Croissant over at Kia of Columbia here in Columbia, Missouri. Getting you some information on this 2022 Kia Telluride SX Prestige Nightfall in the Glacial White Pearl with the Nappa black interior. And this video is specially dedicated to John and Lori from California. Congratulations on your brand new, beautiful vehicle. John and Lori have been waiting on this one for a long time, and they requested I make this video especially for them. It's been a while since I've done a Telluride, but we're gonna hop right in and get this knocked out. Show these guys their beautiful vehicle. Make sure you drop a congratulations, a big congrats to John and Lori in the comments for me, folks. Up front, we've got the LED daytime running lights, the amber rings with the premium full LED headlighting. LED fog lights down below. Get your front parking sensors. That big new Kia badge. Not so new anymore, but a nice upgrade from the old one, if you ask me. Got the 20-inch bezeled wheels coming with the Nightfall package, along with black body side molding, black rails, and other black accents we'll see as we wrap around. We got the darkened trim around the window trim there, turn indicators on the mirrors, side cameras. We've also got the OEM running boards installed on here for John and Lori as well. Privacy glass on all of your rear windows here. Got the full LED tail lights with the smart power liftgate. I'll be doing a demo for that. This also has your towing package on board. Right below on the black painted bumper here, we can see we've got a 2-inch receiver with a 7-pin connection. We've got wiring harness for trailer braking inside as well. Black lettering on the back. We've got a heated back glass with a rear sprayer. Backup camera also included. You get keyless entry on the front 2 doors, dual sunroofs that you know and love. We're just going to take a moment to take it all in here. Some more black accents up front here. Beautiful, beautiful vehicle. You can really see that white, that glacial white pearl popping, because we've also got our own Sealajet ceramic coat installed on here, which also is an interior protectant that we offer too. So now, when John and Lori go through the car wash, this is soft to the touch right here, and everything just falls right off. We've got some blind spot monitors on these power folding mirrors right here. Inside, we can start with the wood grain accents and the brushed aluminum band that travels across the whole dash here. Nice storage in the doors. All 4 windows are automatic. Got your power folding mirror option here. 2 memory seat settings. Got your Harmon Cardon on board here with a combo window child lock. We got the black Nappa interior. You can see the Sealajet coating on here, providing a nice sheen to the leather, making it even softer than it already was. Got the scaled stitching on here. This is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-way adjustable driver seat. Got the nice little leg roller right here. It's one of my favorite features. Oh yeah. On the left side of the dash, we've got dash illumination controls, blind spot monitors, lane keep assistance, traction control, and your powered liftgate option. So we've got the cloth floor mats laid down on here. Got the nice Telluride stitching on there. Now with this being a Prestige, we've also got the premium headliner, lighter headliner. We've got our climate control set to an automatic of 72, as well as that cooled seat, because it is toasty today in Missouri and it's only getting hotter. Friends and family, we're gonna go ahead and back this up a little bit here. There we go. Steering wheel is going to be leather wrapped and heated right here. You can unlock it on the left hand side. Got tilting and telescope. Lock that in there. Left hand side of the steering wheel is for your entertainment features and conveniences. We've got voice recognition. You can cycle through your audio sources. The first time you press this button in the vehicle, it's going to bring up a sub menu here where you can actually choose which audio sources you want to cycle through. So you're saving yourself time, just in case if you're not an AM guy or you don't want to deal with your Sounds of Nature application, which we'll show you in just a little bit here. You can also adjust your volume. This treaded button right here is also pressable, so you can press it for muting. You've got tracks and preset control here, and then Bluetooth. Right hand side of the steering wheel is going to be for driving and information tools. So this whole right hand column and this L-shaped portion right here is going to be dedicated for your cruise control. So touching on that real quick, we can go over onto actually the lane and keep assistance screen is where we want to be. Turn your cruise control on. It's going to back the Telluride up. You can see a digital readout here, and then you can choose 4 different following distances right here. On a beautiful day like this, level 1 is going to be great. It's going to maintain a nice gap, but as the weather becomes more inclement and you want to create more of a gap or a buffer between yourself and other vehicles, or if you're starting to travel at much higher speeds to possibly prevent any rock chipping or anything like that, you can increase that buffer right there. But going back over here, this little page button and this pressable OK lever is for your drive display right here. So full colorized display, we can see at a glimpse, we can see our current drive mode. Right now the vehicle is in smart mode. We'll touch on that in a little bit. We can see our fuel range, the cruise control readout, our ambient temperature outside, any safety features that are ready to be engaged, our current drive selection, and the odometer of 16 miles. So this first screen is your drive screen where you can check out fuel economy. Accumulation info will be the total lifespan of the vehicle. And then you've also got drive info, which is usually based off of the last refuel or the last time the vehicle has been started, which was about 9 minutes ago for me starting this video. You've also got a digital speedometer here and breaking into your drive modes. So right now the vehicle is in smart mode. Smart mode will change between sport, comfort, or eco for you automatically based on your pedal usage. And SX models come with the nice brushed aluminum sporty pedals here. So we keep this in smart mode. I keep my Stinger in smart mode as well. And based on how you're driving, this will change the tuning, the shift points, steering feel, everything involved with how you're driving your Telluride without you having to even think about it. Just another smart feature that Kia offers, and I think it's great. Moving over to our next screen, this is our navigation screen. This will currently show you your cardinal direction, but if you're on here navigating, it will show you turn-by-turn information, and up here with your fuel range and your cruise control readout, it'll also bring up a little checkered flag letting you know how far away you are from your destination, providing you tons of information up front right here. And then this is your safety and convenience screen. We've already checked out the lane keep assistance screen. It's going to show you when the lines on the road are registered. This will also show you when a vehicle in front of you has been registered too. You got your driver attention system, paying attention to how you're driving the Telluride to make sure you're safe at all times, especially on those longer trips. I like to drive to Colorado a lot in my Stinger, and that straight road of absolute nothingness kind of causes some road hypnosis. So Telluride's paying attention to your following distance, your braking, your acceleration, if you're veering a lot, and it will recommend if you take a break if you think your attention level is low to keep you and your family and passengers safe. This is your all-wheel drive screen showing you the power distribution to each individual wheel. This can also show you the steering angle of the front wheels too. And last, you've got your onboard tire pressure information, and then we move into the settings. Yes, this vehicle does have a heads-up display. It is a very hard feature to film, but it will show you tons of information right here on the glass. You can see your digital speedo, your cruise control information, blind spot information, just tons and tons of information, your media information, all on the front glass right here. But again, not the easiest to film. It's there though. But we're going to go in here, we're going to get a couple things set up. Make sure smart liftgate is ready to rock and roll. Going to the lights here, we got our one-touch turn signal. I'm going to change this from 3 to 7 for John and Lori, because on this colorized display, if I just nudge this, one touch, it's going to stay on for 7 flashes and bring up your blind view monitor system. and that's in both directions, so we can see exactly what's going on in the blind spot, just providing even more heads up, head on information for the driver here. Okay, and then make sure we've got our welcome sound on. We'll hear that when I turn off the Telluride. When you get in or out of the vehicle, Telluride's going to play a nice little jingle. You've also got service interval information that you can track on here. The oil change interval for this vehicle is pretty close to 7,500 miles. I believe on the 22 models you can actually go to 8,000 miles too. So this is pretty conservative, just so that way you're not running over that limit. But tons of great information in here. We'll head back to the first screen. It's going to be it for the steering wheel controls. Again, left-hand wand, we saw the blind view monitor system. You've got your automatic headlights here, fog light controls here. You also have automatic high beams on here. Just flick that forward, and the camera used up here for the lane keep assistance can also sense incoming light. Once you get into the neighborhood though, make sure you're keeping an eye out, maybe turning that back off. Perpendicular traffic is not registered by the vehicle very well. But typically once you get back into the neighborhood, it knows you're going at that slower speed and turns off automatically anyways, based on my own experience with my Stinger. Right hand wand is going to be for your front and rear wipers. You've got automatic rain sensing wipers on this vehicle. It was actually already on the auto mode this entire time that we've had the vehicle on, and we didn't see a single swipe here. So very nice feature. Pull back, of course, for your front sprayers, and then press forward for the rear sprayers. Got the little activation for the rear wiper on the end of the wand there. Looking up for a moment, let's check out our sunroofs. Manual sunshade on the front sunroof. Then we've also got an automatic sunshade back here on the fixed piece of glass, just allowing some more natural light into the cabin here. We can slide, of course, get a nice little diffuser right here. If we want to close that up, you can also tilt if you just want to get a little bit of extra ventilation going. Just press the button right here. You'll have to hold that, but you can always just barely press it if you just want to have it, depending on how much you want to have it cracked or not. We've also got our Uvo Link, or now what's known as Kia Access controls on here. So John and Lori can actually check the location of their Telluride, make sure the doors are locked, remote start it, set the heated or cooled seating, get all of that dialed in, and tons of other great features for a whole year for free on Kia. It's about $200 annually after that for the full package. You've got some nice LED lighting here on all three rows. You can also turn those on individually. A nice sunglass holder right here. Auto dimming rear view mirror with your Homelink garage controls. Super easy to set up. Just go ahead and grab your clicker for your garage door. You can hold these two buttons. You'll see a combination of flashes. Once you see this start flashing, then hold your clicker, hold the button you want to set it to, and you'll see that same flash again. And then test it out. Should be good to go. If you need more information, head to homelink.com, where you can select your vehicle and your specific garage door motor unit to get that fully set up, just in case you're having some extra problems. Moving down here to the entertainment center, here is the home screen showing you the date, time, your media information, some weather info, a glimpse at the map. Then we can swipe on over and check out all our apps, where we've got access to different user profiles. We see we've already got John's basically set up for him. And then you've got access to your map, navigation, phone projections for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is going to be right here. Owners, press right down in the center, let that bottom out right there, and it will open nice and smooth for you. I noticed some people try and do it over here, do it over there. You see it's not even really wanting to close like that. Right down, all the way down in the center, and you got it. The center data port right here will be for your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You've got an extra charging port here and a 12-volt outlet along with your wireless charging pad. You can record voice memos in this vehicle. You can also set it into a valet mode. So if you hand off the keys and the vehicle's driven more than a mile, you will be notified. You got your passenger talk on board, turning the vehicle into a PA system on all three rows, so that way everybody can hear each other clearly. Hello! Oh yeah. You can hit the end button right here, and you can see with this application active, we've got dual application usage right here. You can choose what content is actually added over here. If you don't want to see it at all, you can always remove that split screen effect too. When we're done, we can hit the end phone call button to turn that off. You've also got your quiet mode right here, which will reroute all your volume to the front speakers and turn it down to level 7 automatically. You got rear climate controls here. Right now everything's synced up to 72 degrees. You've got ventilation up above and down below on all 3 rows of this vehicle, so everybody will be nice and comfortable. You got your traffic, weather, and travel information, your radio. Let's dig into the settings here a little bit. We're going to go to Vehicle, Lights. We're going to turn the headlights on. We're going to check out our ambient lighting. So it's still pretty bright out, but if we jack the brightness up on this right here, we can see got a nice gold band. Oh, nope, not there. Let's try right here. Maybe. Ah, there we go. See that LED flickering from the filming. You got a nice gold band right here across the dash underneath right here too on all 4 doors. So we can go in here, change this color. The latest map update for this kind of gives a description of what each color may inspire or encourage. Or you can set your own custom color. Set this nice violet color right here, and we're out of here. Boom. And so now we got this nice purple in here, which is about the same color I have it set to in my Stinger right now, which has these same ambient lighting features. So you can choose any color you want to. It's just a great customization feature. So hopefully, John and Laura, you guys like some violet, but head into your settings if not. And then you can customize all kinds of other things in the settings, but we're going to go into the sound, make sure all of the Harman Kardon features are engaged here with the bass boost and the Quantum Logic surround sound there. Okay, so just increase the quality with a couple presses of some buttons here. So nice entertainment system, and then if we swipe over, we've also got other media options. Those options being sounds of nature. That used to just be an application, but it's actually just a media option now at this point. So if we turn this on, we can go in here and you can choose a variety of ambience noises. Maybe we want some we want a nice little rainy day, I think, to cool off with all this summertime heat. But maybe you live somewhere cooler, you want a nice warm fireplace. Let's go ahead and turn it up. Oh yeah, crispy, nice and crispy. All right, we're done here. Okay, so lots of cool stuff to do here in the head unit. Moving down below, we've got analog controls for our necessity applications. You've got a favorite button right here that you can press. First activation on that will bring up a submenu for you to pick whatever application you want that button to be attached to. We've got our climate control center right here, our heated wheel, which I pointed to earlier, heated and cooled seating. It's 3-step, whichever way you decide to go there. And then again, an automatic tri-climate air conditioning system. Of course, the vehicle is push to start. We've already checked out the power center right here. Here is, look at your key fob. Got all your buttons on the side here for locking, unlocking, power liftgate, and your panic button, as well as your remote start. All you have to do for that is just hit the lock button and then transition over, hold this, and wait for that next flash. And you can do it just as quickly as that. I had a customer do it even slower than that yesterday, and it's still activated. So you don't need to try and rush it by any means. But got some nice storage here, cup holders with pressure tongs right here, nice removable rubber right here. You can get that clean just in case you spill a little ice cream or something in there. Your shifter, let's go ahead and put this in reverse. Parking sensors pop up here, and then you've got your surround view monitor system here. Clear view of the bumper, projected pathing on the 360 screen and the backup camera. We've got a blue box showing where the vehicle's at in real time. These left and right hand lines represent the true sides of the Telluride here. You can see the yellow lines show you exactly where you're going to be projecting to. Now you can zoom out on here if you need a more wide angle view, or if you want to get closer, you can do that too. And you can always change your field of view. Over here, you've got this nice global overhead view in the rear. Nice center line for your tow package, getting things lined up there. Again, seeing the true sides of the vehicle being represented by the left and right hand lines. We can check those rear wheels as well. These are the rear wheels here, and then we can put the vehicle in drive. But I'm also going to turn on auto hold. You see right here that text popping up right there. I'm going to put the vehicle in drive. That text is now green, and I can now take my foot off the brake while I'm doing the rest of this demo here. So now we've got the front view. Man, that's a nice Kia Stinger right there, let me tell you. And we can see how our pathing lines have changed to the forward direction here. We've got a global overhead view with tire pathing, and then we can again check those front wheels for when we're getting close, making sure we're not curbing those beautiful 20-inch bezels on there. So it's got a nice high definition surround view monitor system for 360 degrees of view. We've already gone over our drive options here. You do have a dedicated snow mode, as well as your all-wheel drive lock that you can turn on. And you can see you've got digital notifications for everything that you're doing, so you don't have to look down here while you're doing it. Just look here on your drive display. The all-wheel drive lock will give you 50-50 front and rear power distribution at speeds lower than 35 miles an hour if you know you need that extra traction control. And the snow mode will reduce your torque output, so that way you're not getting any slip. I've used this combination in my own Telluride in Colorado, and man, I've never felt more confident in a vehicle, you know, and it was some deep snow, and I was having some fun with it. So you've got your parking sensors, start-stop technology right here. This is going to turn the Telluride off when you come to a full stop to reduce your emissions, but also save you some fuel, especially on those extended stops. What the Telluride is going to be looking out for before it does that and makes that decision is the engine temperature going to be maintained for that time while the engine is off, as well as interior temperature too. So if it's just crazy hot out and the vehicle knows you need your air conditioning, or vice versa, you need your heat, it's not going to turn the engine off every single time. So just keep that in mind. Learn to love it. You can turn your camera system on or off at any time with this button right here. With it on, it will just automatically activate at low speeds. You've got your electric parking brake right here. Center console has an extra USB port in here and another sunglass tray. You've got a lockable glove box, and we've got all our owner's manuals in here. This is felt lined, by the way. This extra little baggie right here is your wiring harness for the trailer brake that you can install after you choose one that you see fits your needs here. And that's going to be it for the front driving area, guys. And thanks for your time. These Telluride videos are a little bit longer, and I'm doing my due diligence for John and Lori here today. So two things happen. We got the welcome sound saying see you later, and we've got the easy recline feature moving me out of the way for some easy egress out of the vehicle. And so you don't have to touch your paint. Kia has made these beautiful, nice, large door handles. Just give that a swing from the inside. You never have to touch that paint. Look at that beautiful shimmer being brought out from the ceramic coating that's on the vehicle. Checking out the back seats here, we get some nice sunshades on the second row for some extra sun coverage, wind diffusion, or keeping those puppy noses off of there. Outboard seats, the captain's chairs on the second row are heated and cooled on this model. Got some more storage in the doors here. Nice dual cargo bag and netting option. We got some bag hooks hanging off the back here, USB ports, cup holders, and then down here we've got our 12-volt outlet and the power inverter, part of the Prestige package, sitting down here too. Captain's chairs have your latch seating for your child tethering and anchoring. You've got adjustable armrests, so this is great for the lean back position. You can see how that's more level there, but if you need this up, it'll ratchet into place for you. One touch slide access for the third row, which is currently up right now. We've got more USB ports and cup holders back here, seating for 3. You can latch in a child seat on this side too. While I'm back here, we're gonna make sure all these vents are open too. We've got LED lighting back here as well. Ultrasonic rear sensors for your rear occupant checks. This will make sure that nobody's been left behind in the vehicle. Those are not speakers, just so you know. Extra lighting and your rear climate controls are right here too. Oh yeah. All right, oh, see? especially with that piano black finish right there. It'll keep the fingerprints off if you use that door handle. We're gonna go ahead and lock the vehicle real quick. Mirrors automatically power fold in. And for our smart liftgate demo to get this open, got the keys in my pocket right now. All you have to do is just approach right here. Oh, we haven't been gone long enough. Hold on. Let's step away. Let's go do some shopping. Oh my gosh, look at this beautiful 2023 Kia Sportage. Oh my gosh. Oh, Kia K5 and the late great Cadenza. Man, what a beautiful selection of vehicles we have out here at Kia of Columbia. Okay, walking back to our Telluride here. Got the keys in this hand, got the camera in this hand. And all you have to do is just stand next to the liftgate. Taillights will flash, vehicle will beep 4 times, and if done successfully, it will open the liftgate automatically for you. Awesome. Smart liftgate. Got a nice transfer plate right here, which is on the SX model. And then also got our wheel locks ready to be installed. Front bracket, if John and Lori choose. We've got it clean for now. If we want to fold down these third row seats, which has another cargo or bag hook right here, just choke up on there. And it's spring loaded, 0 effort on my part. And if we want to fold down the second row too, we've got these 2 buttons right here. Those will drop on down as well. You can see we've got tons of cargo space. This has the interior form factor of a Chevy Tahoe, but in a much better vehicle. Got your rear subwoofer back here, 12-volt outlet. Rear speakers also included for the Harman Kardon audio system. We're going to go ahead and put these accessories down below this extra cargo area, which we can also find our tongue as well as some extra towing equipment for the towing package. So that just comes with the vehicle. This board right here, just in case you have the third row up, can slide in right here, so you can use your extra cargo space right here. It's pretty easy to do all with one hand too. And when we're ready and we're done, close that up right there and we're good to go. Last but not least, we're going to go ahead and confirm our passenger seat. Oh, there we go. Confirm our passenger seat adjustability here. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-way adjustable on the passenger side with a little bit of extra storage. And that is going to wrap it up. Friends and family, thanks so much for your time on this one. And again, another big congratulations to John and Lori out in California. Thanks so much, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I know you're going to enjoy and love your brand new vehicle. All right, guys, make sure you like and share this video with your friends and family. If they're needing the information on this particular model, leave a comment if you have any compliments, questions, corrections, or any congratulations that you'd like to share with us. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that way you can stay up to date with all of the vehicles we're uploading to this channel for your informational and shopping needs. As far as shopping on a Telluride goes, we are no longer taking orders on 2022s. We should be getting order requests available sometime within the next couple months for 2023. So we're gearing up for the next model year here. Thank you to everybody that's still waiting. Hopefully your order still gets snuck in before the end of the month here. But it's some crazy times we're living in, but we're happy to help you over at Kia of Columbia, where we sell all of our Kias for MSRP with no markups. You go ahead and ask John and Lori if you can get in contact with them. Or you can get in contact with me too. Head on over to kiaofcolumbia.com to check out our incoming vehicles or get your own reservation process and your relationship started with us. This is Matt Croissant over at Kia of Columbia here in Missouri. We hope you're having a wonderful day.